So I'm going to bring back the meal prep videos for the start of the new year. A lot of people are on their fitness game, resolutions, etc. So going to bring this back. Going to do a little bit different format if I can, and play with some of this over the weeks. But and I'm going to talk you through some of my prices as well with some of this stuff. What I'm going to try to do is stretch some Christmas money. Like, for example, I got a $100 gift card for Christmas. And what I'm going to try to do is see how many weeks of food I can get by with just that. So I've had some stuff already in the freezer versus what I bought this week. And we'll see how it goes. So meal number one, we're going to do eggs, egg whites, some cheese, and this is some venison sausage that we've had in the freezer. So it'll be able to cut down on some of this stuff for protein, a little bit of fat, good mixture of proteins and fats here. This is going to be meal number one. Very inexpensive as the egg whites split up. I buy those at Costco. You get 6 of these for like $9, and I think, let's see this. I don't know how many I get out of that. Anyways, eggs are super cheap. Great meal. Mixing it up by adding some venison as well as some of the cheese to it, which is I sometimes don't normally do. Another thing I do right now is meal one gets coffee, and I don't like the taste of coffee. That's weird. I do like drinking it though, a little bit of caffeine kick, and I like when I get it to taste good. So I add some of this stuff to it. It gives me a little bit of carbs. Now, is it the best? No, but I like things that taste good. So this one I'm excited for. Chocolate caramel, creamer. Yeah, basic. And you're gonna only see part of it. So meals, actually 2 and 3 are going to be chicken and mac and cheese. Now it may split up with some of my meals that are over here, but basically I'm going to stick with chicken and mac and cheese. This mac and cheese, I've got another tray of this, was left over from a meat I did. So I'll divide that up with some grilled chicken, which I had in the freezer and I wasn't going to have to buy, but it was freezer burned. So the thing of chicken would be like $8 to $10 on top of what I already had spent. So I was hoping to get away with it, but it had been in there a long time, kind of buried in the back. Was a little freezer burned. And here's some thawing beef that's going to go with this. It's a vegetable medley bag. They're steamable, really simple to do. Throw it in the microwave while I'm prepping other stuff. Rice was in the rice cooker, but this is going to be round about 6 ounces of ground beef for me, a half cup of rice and some vegetable, or half a bag of these. And so this bag gives me 2 meals, and these are like $1.50-ish. So 75 cents of veggies per meal. Rice is minuscule, and these are I got these on sale at $2.99 a pound, and these are 2.25 pound packs basically. So these will stretch as well, but yeah. So all in all, I did have to get some extra stuff for a New Year's party we're going to be doing. We're bringing bacon wrapped pineapple. Delicious stuff if you've never done it. You just wrap the bacon around like cubed pineapple. So you cut the bacon up and then you put it in the oven. Delicious. So I had to get that. And I got one other extra thing of sauce, and I forgot. I got pickle chips to add to some of my meals, especially when I'm going to eat pre-training. Give me a little sodium kick, and drink some fluids with it. But all in all, the meal prep this week is going to cost me about $45 for what I bought. So I had $34 already, so maybe $44. So $34 is what I got at Aldi today, and then I'm going to have to go buy chicken probably first thing in the morning and cook it tomorrow morning before I head to the gym for clients, as well as I'm going to cook that ground beef in the morning, put it back in the fridge to thaw. But I'm going to eat 5 full meals a day and then have a shake, is how it's going to break down. So this is what my meal breakdown looks like. My meal one is going to be my egg meal with my coffee. I typically am going to be training about lunchtime nowadays, so this may change the alteration, but normally training around lunchtime. So I'm going to typically eat another 2 meals before that, just to get my calories up for training. So it'll be chicken and mac and cheese with the first meal, and then I'm going to have my beef, rice, and veggies. I like having the rice pre-workout, as well as some of those pickles in there. Then I'm going to train, which I may drink like a little bit of Gatorade during. Depends on how I feel, how much I'm sweating that day, depends on how cold it is and what I'm doing. And what kind of workout it is. Meal 4, right after workout, it's going to be beef, rice, veggies, probably some pickles again, just to keep me more full, give me some extra food. Meal 5 will be another chicken mac and cheese meal. These will be the same. These are the same. Makes meal prep easy when you just eat the same thing. And this will be about the same every day of the week. And then meal 6, if I need it, I'll have a shake. And my shake right now is, yes, whey, but I deal with it. This will be late night or evening, whatever. My Garden of Life whey, thanks Joe Fogarty, shout out, is what I'll be drinking late night.
So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I already had bought the beef ahead of time. I already had bought the chicken ahead of time, but I'm going to have to go buy that again. All in all, this week's going to be $45, and if you added in the beef, add another $24 to that, so 60-ish bucks for my entire week. I had the mac and cheese left over as well, which is not a normal thing for me, but I'm not going to throw it away and make it go to waste. Mac and cheese is good, so and we're adding in a little bit extra venison. Training's taking a next step up as we start the new year, back on my normal training template, and so we'll see how the body weight fluctuates. Right now, starting out, sitting right about 232, 231 right in the morning, right? Sometimes 230 first thing in the morning. In the off season right now, I'm trying to come down. I'm doing a little opposite of what most people do. They gain in the winter, cut in the summer. I'm trying to come down a little bit. I got up to 244 at my heaviest. Just wasn't carrying what I ate. Thanksgiving. But down to I want to get down to about 220 to 225. I'm thinking I might just jump in a weightlifting meet for fun at the end of March, and that'd be under 225 as a body weight class, 102 kilos, so 224 change. But I'll probably try to lift at that at the beginning of March, and then that'll be back on the gain train after that, trying to gain weight through the season, get back up to maybe about 240 as the season goes on, maybe a little bit heavier towards the end of the season. We'll just have to see how kind of things go. But if you like these, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to keep seeing them. I'm going to try to keep bringing it every week with what I'm doing for the weekly meal prep. And maybe I'll see if I can get some graphics or get some little things to pop up on screen with like what the totals are. So if you like it, please give me some feedback, and good eating.